do every day is I use the H1, correct?
H1.
Yes, I use the H1 time frame. So I mark out every highs and every low I can see. So this, and what I mean by highs is basically buy to sell, yeah, like this, or a sell, or a sell to buy like this. You understand?
Yeah.
This is what I'm looking for. Like this is what I'm looking for. All right. So if you look at the H1 here, this was London session. This was London. So we had this bearish candle close. Yeah, we had this bearish candle close. So we had this sell to buy. So this buy to sell, that was from the previous day that created this high. So what I want to do basically is to mark these highs out. I mark out this high.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then I mark out this low. Yeah. So I mark out this sell here to buy. I mark this out. Then I also mark the highs, this high. Then I mark out this sell to buy. I mark out the high. Is that okay? So these are like my H1 highs and lows that I can find. Correct? This is a high.
Okay.
This is a low.
Yeah.
This is a high. Low. And then we bought back again. This is a low. I didn't mark out this guy here. My connection is really bad. Well, can you hear me?
No,
can you hear me
problem, bro.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, brother, yes.
So this is like how I trade basically. So I mark out these highs, these lows, like all the highs I can find, all the lows I can find. Now, there are things I consider before getting into a trade, and I'm going to show you the things I consider before getting into a trade. The first thing I consider is, where's my text?
Okay.
I consider the last. This is too small.
Yeah.
Let me increase that.
Oh.
So I consider the last higher time frame order flow. You get it now?
Yeah.
I consider the last higher time frame order flow. I consider bullish H1. Sorry. Okay. H1 bullish and bearish candle close. So H1 bullish and bearish candle close. I consider the last higher time frame order flow. Yeah. Then, if I can find this, then for my entries, I have the double inducement.
Do you hear me, brother?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, now it's good because the internet, yeah.
So I have the double inducement and triple inducement.
Yeah.
So these are basically what I consider before taking a trade, yeah? So I consider this, and then before I look for this, I mark out all the highs and lows I can find on the H1. Is that okay?
Yeah. Okay,
so,
understand.
these are the things I look out for. First of all, I look out for H1 structures, H1 highs, H1 lows. Yeah. The moment I'm able to get H1 lows, then I'll look for my last higher time frame order flow. Now, what is my last higher time frame order flow? Let me explain. Can you hear me?
Yes, brother. Yes.
All right. So, what is my last higher time frame order flow? This is my last higher time frame order flow. Let's assume price is selling towards the downside. Yeah.
My brother.
Yeah. Can you hear me? Just give me a few minutes. I'm coming. Okay. So now let me explain last higher time frame order flow. Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you have, say, for instance, we have price trending towards the downside. Yeah. So
Mm,
price is bearish. Let's say we have this, and so, and then price switched from here. You get it now?
yeah.
Price switched from here. We have buys and buys and buys. Now, this was the point the switch happened. Yeah. Like this was the point the switch
Yeah.
happened. So I'm going to be waiting for price to come back into this point. That's my last higher time frame order flow. That's what it means. And the same thing for the sell.
Yeah. Okay.
For the sell. The same thing. At the point price switched, that's where. Sorry, I want to take partial from my trade.
Okay.
I'll take partial from my trade. Okay. And there's news in few seconds. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see what we got. Also, cool. This is my last higher time frame order flow. That's how I consider my last higher time frame order flow. So I will tell you the things I look out for within these zones to get in on a very good trading opportunity. Yeah.
Okay, brother.
So cool. All right. So what else do I talk about? Double inducement and triple inducement. So I'm going to explain all of this stuff to
Yeah.
you. Now I'm going to explain all of this stuff to you. So we have our last higher time, we have our structural points marked out here. So we have our structural points in place, and then we're looking for double inducement and triple inducement within those levels, yeah, within the highs and the lows, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so cool. That's
Yeah.
pretty much what we are looking out for. So, I mean, this cell coming, let me get something off the cell.
The price is very fast.
Yeah, I'm coming. Let me just get this stuff.
Yeah. It's a New York Open. Yeah. Oh,
Can you hear me, brother?
Yes, yes, for
Yeah, I had to close partials. I was in the cell.
it's fine.
Can you hear me?
It's nice. Brother.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I took the trade from here.
Okay. From there.
Yeah,
Okay, nice.
yeah. So I
It's
missed
a good idea.
yeah, I missed this one and then I missed this one.
Uh,
So
from the top is it's nice
yeah,
sale, but
exactly,
uh,
exactly. So um let's let's also talk about how I get in on trades now. So you understand, I think you've been able to understand what I mean by last higher time frame order flow, and then you also
yes,
understand what I mean by bullish and bearish candle close, H1 especially. So I don't do if it is I don't I don't trade if it's not a H1 bullish or H1 bearish candle close. Is that okay? So if you go to your H1
okay,
right now, so from your H1, we've marked out all the H1 bearish candle close, bullish candle close, buy to sell, and sell to buy, correct?
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes,
So we've
yes,
mapped out all of these structures. So what are we going to be doing within these structures? It's pretty much simple. We are looking for
yeah,
double inducement and triple inducement. Yeah. Now, this
yeah,
triple and double inducement helps to confirm for us a strong high and strong low. You understand that?
yeah.
So
Yes, yes,
if you look at this market very well, you find that the market is trending towards the downside, correct?
yeah,
So it is almost natural, or it is good that when market is trending towards the downside or towards the upside, you easily join the trend, understand what price is doing, and join the trend. You understand that? So
yeah.
if you were selling this market, you see how impulsive the moves are, yeah? How
Yes, yes,
impulsive the moves are. So that's because you're in a trending market. Now, I couldn't take this buy because of this call, but it's fine.
yeah.
So cool.
Sorry. But,
There's no problem at all. So cool.
yeah,
We have price melting towards the downside. So we came into London. This is my session box. Turn my session box. So I have this is London. This is previous day. We have New York session. The green box, the blue box is for New York. The red box is for
yeah,
London. The green box is for Asia. The blue box is for NY. So cool. We just
mm,
have this is NY open. So this is London. So the market started London at this point here, correct? So I'm going to turn off.
yes,
At this point, what can I find? Let's assume I just came into the charts. What can I find in the market? I have my H1 highs and H1 lows. You understand? I have the structural point here. I have the structural point here. I have the structural point here. You understand that now? Now, this is what I want to see
yes,
basically.
yeah,
This is what I want to see. At every H1 highs and every H1 lows, I want to see this price. Let's assume this is a structural point. Let me use okay, let me use this. Let's assume this is a structural point here. So I want to
yeah,
see when price sweeps a H1 high or low. I just want to see this on the M1. I want to see this, correct? This is what I want to see
yes, yeah.
on the M1. If I can find this, then I'm willing to take this. You see that now?
Also the investment first, and then the price come back and mitigate it and go up.
Exactly. This is what I'm looking for.
Uh,
Every
yeah,
time price takes out a H1 high or H1 low or whatever, this is what I'm looking for. On M1, that's it.
M1.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah,
this is one scenario. Then we could also have this happen. Price sweeps a H1 low. We have this, we have this, and we have this. Now,
yeah,
at triple inducement, yeah, this is what I want to see
mm,
because this is the point of violation. Yeah, so I just want to see this and then I can buy. But I have this and I bought here and price took me out. You understand? So this violated
yeah,
my buy. You understand that?
yeah,
That violated my buy. But it doesn't also mean that price is going to continue to sell from here. Do you understand that? It doesn't mean that price is going to
Yeah.
selling from here because this could just be a manipulation and then they can still buy this back. You understand that now? So what I want to see is
Yes.
the moment I have a triple inducement like this, I want price to take out this structure.
The first structure.
Yes. One price take out this structure. It could be an internal structure anyway. We could have, say, we have something like this. We have this, yeah, an internal structure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I just want price to take out structure like this. You get it now?
Yes.
As soon as price takes out structure like this, what do I want to do? I want to sell from here. I want to buy from here. I just take the mitigation and buy. Now,
Okay.
this scenario I just gave you, this is the most powerful.
Okay. This here.
Yeah, is the most powerful.
Triple endorsement.
Exactly. Like it's powerful such that this can target a hard time frame liquidity, maybe a 4H or daily liquidity. This buy it can be so hard that it can go for hard time frame liquidity. Now, there's another scenario that I don't want you to look to joke with. So let's drag this guy here. So I'm just giving you the scenarios that can play out when you're looking at it from your hard time frame sweep level. Yeah. So you just pay attention to what is going on. So we have a sweep. We have the first inducement. Then we have another inducement violation. Yeah. So then we now have price break back into this range. I'm supposed to buy from here, correct?
Yes.
Remember this? I'm supposed to buy from here. And then I have this. The moment I have this, I'm taking this.
With for inducement and mitigate.
Exactly, bro.
Like a flip.
I hope I'm recording this, yeah? Yeah, I'm recording this.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah. So
thank you.
sorry, let me delete this. So this is the point of violation, correct? Price violated
Yes.
by here. But I consider this as a manipulation because price is not a signal that price must sell. It's not a signal that price will sell. So the moment price violated my buy, and then I just wait for internal breaks, and I have this internal break, and I'm supposed to buy continue from here. I'm supposed to buy continue from here. This is my buy continuation area.
Yes.
So this is supposed to give me a massive buy. As soon as this doesn't give me a massive buy and price further violates the buy from here, I take the flip. I take the flip. It shouldn't go below this. So I take the flip. So these are the scenarios, bro.
Okay, bro.
Can I screenshot this?
Okay.
Screenshots. All right. So this is the scenarios. This is the structure I trade. Basically, this is what I trade. There's nothing. There's nothing to it, bro. I mean, there's nothing. And I can show. Let me show you this with why I sold now. Yeah, I'll show you why I sold.
Okay, bro.
So we have this structure.
I see. Your trades
on the
very,
H1.
very good.
Yeah. So we have the H1 structure, yeah. So we have that.
Yeah.
H1 candle. So we also had price took out this level, yeah. Remember this level? This is H1 here. So let's check. Let's read our M1 within this structural level. So let's go to our M1 and check M1. M1. Beautiful. So cool. We have our M1. The red lines are our higher time frame structure. So keep that in mind, correct?
Yeah.
Keep that in mind. So these are higher time frame structure. Now, at a higher time frame structure, when price swept this guy here, What am I supposed to see here? Double inducement, remember? A buy
Yeah.
candle, and then price takes it out. Look at it. Price took it out. A buy candle, price took it
Yeah.
out. You engage this buy. Correct?
Ah, yes, yes.
Sorry, I use 5 pips, I use 4 pips, I use 3 pips. 3 pips gives me what I want. I'm okay with it. So, and now
But mitigation, which candle do you take for the mitigation?
this one. Sometimes I get in after the double inducement. As soon as price sweeps the low, I get in from here.
Ah,
Yeah,
okay.
you can also wait for this, still fine. So
Mm-hmm.
I get in, and the targets from this level is last higher time frame order flow. You see where the higher time frame order flow comes in now. And
Yeah,
now,
the H1.
now let's find our last higher time frame order flow. Can we find our last higher time frame order flow?
Yeah.
All right, so cool. Let's go on the H1. I told you it's a H1. Everything I do is on the H1. So where's our last higher
Yeah.
time frame order flow? So we had this price created a bearish candle close and it bought here. Price swept this low here, was supposed to continue buying from here, correct?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, we're supposed to have a sweep and then we buy from here. And then it failed, took out another structure here. So
Yeah.
look at this bullish candle close, this bullish candle here. Price was
Yes.
here, sweep this low and give us a buy here and give us a
Yeah.
buy. So let's check what price didn't, how it failed here from buying. Then that for us
Mm.
determines our last higher time frame order flow. So because it failed to give us a buy here, after the sweep of this low here, then this becomes our last higher time frame order flow. So let's go to the M1 and find out what happened.
Okay.
So cool. These are M1. You see that now?
Yeah.
So this is the structure here. When price swept it, we're supposed to have our buy from here.
By the
Double
yes.
inducement, yeah. Triple inducement didn't give us a buy. You see that? So this
Yeah.
area becomes our last higher time frame order flow. So if I'm buying from here, where's my target? This area, this entire area.
Mm. Because it's flipped.
Exactly.
Uh,
So this area is my target. And if I'm going to continue selling from this area, what am I going to be looking out for? And I'll show you. It's the same principle. A double inducement inside my flip, something like this. Yeah,
yeah.
break, I take it.
It is and yeah.
Simple. This is what I'm looking for. I'm not looking for any liquidity to be taken. I'm not looking for anything to be taken because price has switched from bullish here to bearish. So when it comes into this place, I'm looking for this same principle.
Yes, yes, brother.
Same
Yes,
principle. Unless do we have that here? Look at it. Check it. Check it out.
yes, yes.
We have that. See that now? We have
Yeah.
that here.
It's a sweet.
Simple. As soon
Yeah.
as it broke this level, you take this. I was actually in the kitchen when this happened, so I wasn't on the chat. You take this.
Yeah. Oh, very, very nice.
Yeah, the target is this low because this is double inducement area. And if you look at this structure here, this is H1 structure. Let's check our H1 and find out what H1 is there. So it's basically following the algo. Just follow the price. Follow price, what price is doing. So if I'm selling from here, what am I targeting? H1 structure. This bullish candle, the lows.
Yeah. Lows,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. So this is my first target. And then from this lows, what do I want to see? The same
The,
thing, double inducement, triple inducement, correct?
mm, yeah, for buy, yeah.
Yeah, so M1, let's go to our M1 and find our inducement levels at that point. So cool. So this is the sweep of my higher time frame level. Yeah, so this was the sweep.
Yeah.
What happened? Now, mind you, remember we had a double inducement here.
Yes.
This was a double inducement area. So price swept it again, making it a triple inducement, correct?
Yeah.
So what are we supposed to have here? We're supposed to have price break this guy here, and then I will engage the buys from here. Because at this point, I don't have to wait because this is session. I don't have to wait for price to give me another triple inducement here because we already have a double and reacting from
Okay.
reacting from nothing. This is not a hard time frame level. So that's the reason why I waited for this triple inducement and then I got in on a buy here. Now I told you this triple inducement is not meant to be taken, correct? So if I got
Yeah.
in on a buy here, if I got in on a buy here, so my target should be this high. This should be my target.
Yeah.
Yeah, this should be my target. So now
Mm.
this shouldn't break. And what happened? As soon as it broke here, I take the flip. That was why I sold
It's a
from
flip.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I sold from here. And I sold from here to target external liquidity, H1 levels. Let's check that on the H1.
And for the sale, brother, you take the imbalance or what you
No,
take?
I don't trade imbalance. I don't trade imbalances, but I target
Uh,
imbalances. So if I take a trade, I target imbalance as well. But I don't trade from
mm,
imbalance.
okay.
So the reason when I sold here, this was my first target. This guy here, and then this.
Mm.
You see that?
Ah, yeah, yeah. So, and this react from there. Yeah.
So my target hit, and because this is a news event, things happen very fast. You
Ah,
understand that?
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
candle.
yeah, exactly. So you have to just be patient and allow price to allow
Mm.
price to settle and give you good price action. So
Yes, brother.
this is basically what I trade. There is no there is nothing. There's no
Mm.
secret sauce. There is nothing. Is that simple, man? Very, very simple.
That's simple.
Yeah.
That's very
As soon as
powerful. I,
yeah, as soon as I have my triple inducement taken out, I change my bias immediately.
mm,
I change my bias immediately. Now, as I
yeah.
sold, I targeted these levels here. So these levels are supposed to give me double inducement or triple inducement on the M1 so that I can engage that. But
Mm,
M1, because it's news event, things are happening fast. So we have the first inducement. I'll patiently wait for price to come down to this level, takes it out again, then I'm going to
uh,
engage.
mm. When the price take maybe this low, brother, you wait for another break or you take only the, green candle
Which one? Which
for
one
up.
of them?
I mean for this last low.
This last low?
Yeah. You wait
Yeah.
for this low to take in.
Yeah, I'll probably wait for the lows too. But the problem I have is we have two H1 structures taken at the same time. We had this structure and this structure. So
Uh,
that's why price is reacting from here. Yeah.
okay.
You see
Mm,
that?
yeah.
Yeah. So it was a news that just destroyed these lows. So that's why price is
Uh,
reacting from here. So
first.
if I don't get a double inducement, I just wait so that when price makes sense to me, I trade. Yeah.
Mm,
Yeah.
okay.
It has
Yeah.
to make sense to you. So you wake up in the
Yeah.
morning, what you want to do is check your highs and your lows, M1, H1 highs and H1 lows. And then when
Yeah.
price sweeps any of them, you wait for double inducement. Remember this,
Yeah.
you wait for double inducement and go on the H1,
Mm,
double and triple inducement. I'm going to talk about other things now. Next call. I don't want to bombard you with a lot of stuff.
mm,
So but basically, this is my entry criteria. So there's no structure. Now, any market structure I have is just a sweep of lows and highs. Yeah. There's no market. I don't have
uh,
any complex market structure. The only complex market structure I have is maybe identifying your last higher time frame order flow. Yeah.
mm,
If
yeah.
you can identify your last higher time frame order flow, then every other thing that you're looking for, you're going to find it. Every other thing you're looking for, you're going to find. Like it's that simple, bro.
That's very simple, brother, but very powerful. Yeah.
Yeah, very, very simple. So
Yeah.
these are the things you're just going to look out for at every sweep of lows and every sweep of highs. Just look for this. If you get this, then you get in. If you
Mm,
find this, dude, this is powerful, man. like this. It's very
Yeah.
powerful. Then when price
And
takes it out, then you switch immediately without
uh,
wasting time.
mhm.
Now, this is not a holy grail. You understand? This is not
Yeah.
in a way to tell you that you're not going to take losses, but
Yeah.
is what I'm
But
assuring you is it is a systemic way of trading. Like you're approaching the market, knowing what the market is going to do and what to expect. Do you understand
yes,
that?
brother. Yeah.
So you know what to expect. You know, okay, if price doesn't do this, what next? What am I supposed to do next? So this is
Mm.
what makes me different.
And
Like this is what makes
where
Megamind different.
where yeah, and you know where the target is very very good here.
Exactly. So targets are high time frame lows and highs. Simple. Like very
Yeah.
simple. Very, very
Yeah.
simple.
Yes, brother. I understand. Yeah. Can you, brother, maybe make one one
Example.
uh, yeah, example
Okay. So let's go
or
to, sorry, what did you say? Hello?
hello, brother. Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear you. What did you say?
I tell you, I want to see example for uh, order flow, last order flow.
Okay. Last order flow. Okay, this is an example of last order flow. So we had price selling. Yeah, we have the sell, we have the buy, correct?
Yes.
We have the sell. Now, mind you, we have a lot of liquidity here. We have this liquidity here. We have this liquidity. So
Mm.
price basically swept this low, correct?
Yes.
So we have this low swept. Then we are supposed to have a buy and the sell continuation because obviously price is selling here. So what do I
Mm.
tell you guys? If I see a bearish candle close and mark out the highs, this is where I'm looking for my M1 structure. This is what I'm looking for. This, yeah,
Yeah.
correct. So these are the highs and the lows. Where I'm looking for this. Now we have this high here, which is a bearish candle close in line with the structure, which is bearish, correct? So
Mm. Yeah.
the last bearish candle close within the sell leg, the price refused to sell
Yeah.
continue. The price refused to sell continue from.
Mm.
This is your last sell order flow. Are you saying that now?
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, in this case, price didn't respect, and of course, I told you what we want to find. We want to see triple inducement before we buy, correct? Just like we had here.
Yes.
Yeah. So price didn't give us that here. It just fell, and then there was no trade basically. You get
Mm.
it now? There was
Mm.
no trade basically. So this is what I consider as last sell order flow. Now for the buy, we have this bullish candle close. We had bearish candle close here. So we basically have price taking out the highs, correct?
Yeah.
Taking out highs. We have this high taken here. So this low, price was supposed to sweep this low and give us a buy reaction towards the upside, correct?
Yeah.
What happened? It failed.
Uh,
So it failed on the M1. I can show you that on the M1. It failed on the M1. Let's go to M1. Show you.
okay.
Let me show you that. Okay. See that? We have the first, we have the first sweep here. No matter how small the sweep is, if it sweeps, it has swept. You understand that? No matter how, so we have the first sweep here, correct?
Okay.
So there was no trade because it's double engagement to trade here. So we have another second sweep here, correct?
Yeah.
Then we have this, we had this guy. Let me zoom in. This was supposed to give us like the third sweep. This was the third sweep here. This was supposed to give us a buy. Then we can take out this structure so that we can buy from here, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that didn't happen. So there was no break, there was no 1M break into the range, so there's no trade. So we had another fourth break. This fourth break, I told you, what did I tell you? After a fourth break, this area becomes sell area.
Yeah.
This entire area becomes a sell area.
Ah.
So what do I want to see at the sell area? Triple breaks, triple inducement. One, correct? Two.
Yeah.
So we had this mitigation. This is one. Yeah. This is double inducement. Then the third one here. Third one coming. I didn't mark that well. See that now?
Yeah.
So basically, this is it here. Something like this. We want to see this, this. Yeah?
Ah, okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So you get it now?
Yes. Yes, brother.
Okay, so we had this here, we had this. See that?
Yeah. Yes.
Where would have been your entry? Price took out this guy here.
It's break. Yeah.
Then you take this. Correct?
Yes. Oh. And the
See that?
prices. Yeah. Oh.
I say 4 pips. We are good to go. And where's your
Yeah.
targets? H1 level. This is a H1 structure. This
Mm.
level, this level. See that now?
Yeah. Yes.
So
It's
that's it.
nice. Yeah.
I mean, very basic.
Yeah.
There's nothing complex. I'm not trying to teach you rocket science here. Like very
Mm.
complex. Is that
Yeah.
okay?
It's okay, brother. And very
Now,
powerful.
now when price took out this H1 level, so let's go to H1 and see that.
Mm.
So price took out this H1 level, yeah, took out this H1 level. Remember this H1 level? Because it is a H1, this is a sell to buy, correct? This is also a swing low, correct? So let's
Yes.
study
Yes.
let's study the M1 around this level. So double inducement, triple inducement, we are good to go, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so at this point we had first inducement, then price just went straight to this guy here, took out this higher time frame
Mm.
level. So we have our first inducement, correct? Second
Yes.
inducement here, so you can get in on the buy here.
Ah.
So remember, this was your last sell higher time frame order flow, correct?
Yeah. Yeah.
So this last sell higher time frame order flow has switched to your buys. Sorry, this it was supposed to buy from this area. You see, price attempted to
Mm.
buy, yeah. See the
Yeah.
attempt, price attempted to buy. What happened? It failed, and then
Yeah.
we are buying from here, making this area a flip because this was a
Flips.
sell. Yeah. So what are we looking at to sell from this area?
Or double inducement or
Triple inducement, not
inducement. Yeah.
this something like this. So you see that now? Sorry,
Yeah.
1, 2. I call it triple inducement because sometimes you have like a H1 structure here. So price, this is the first inducement, second inducement, then third inducement. You understand that?
Yeah.
Cool. So this is what you're looking for to sell from this area. So we have that
Mm.
here.
Yes.
After
Yes.
the mitigation, we had this reaction first. Price took it out. I have this reaction. No, we have, okay, yeah. We had this reaction, took out here. this reaction price took it out at this level, correct? Then failed
Yes.
here. Look at it broke here. See where it broke? There you can take the flip. In fact, you can even sell from here. As soon as it broke these levels, you can just take the mitigation from it.
Oh, yeah.
It's okay. And where's your target? If you go to H1, this already is a H1 structural low. This is a H1 candle. This is a H1 candle. So the target is this lows.
Okay. Low to taken and
now
the
because
inducement happened.
we have a double inducement here. Remember, this is a double inducement. Remember, I told you that. So because we are in the session, we don't have to wait for another double inducement again. So all you need to do is this is a first inducement, second inducement, then the third inducement. You can take a risk entry here if you like. Then what you want to see is first structure to break. We have this structure broken. So what do you want to do? You want to take this entire guy, this reaction, this entire reaction. This was the reaction. You want to buy from here, or probably after the inducement of these lows here. Just want to engage there. Just at the lows. And then I told you triple inducement was the target. When you have triple inducement, like this is usually very massive.
Also
the last higher time frame order flow. Remember that. So this is where price is coming to. And then if we check here, this is a H1 structure. This is a H1 structure. And what do you want to see? Double inducement.
Yeah.
You see that now?
Yeah. Yes. But
so let's check the M1. See what happens on the M1. That level. So do we have that?
Yes.
First, then second inducement. We take that.
It's a risk entry, but no problem, brother.
Yeah. Yeah, risk entry, no problem.
You don't wait for a break also.
I don't wait for break. I don't.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Because double inducement, it gives me a bearish candle. Like this is a bearish candle. I'm okay with it. I can take it from here.
Okay. Confirm it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's also yeah.
So target is where? The lows.
Yeah.
See that now. The same thing.
Too much silver in one day.
Have you seen double inducement?
Yeah.
It's basic. That's pretty much how it works, man. There's no. So we have 1 minute to discuss. Am I supposed to send another link? Do you want to talk?
Yeah.
Okay, you want me to send you another link?
If you want, well, no problem. But if you have
no. Let me send another link to you.
Okay.